How do GMOs affect developing countries? How do genetically modified organisms affect developing countries? This question opens up a fascinating discussion about food, ethics, and the future of agriculture. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are plants or animals whose genetic material has been altered to express certain traits. These traits can include resistance to pests, tolerance to drought, or improved nutritional content. In developing countries, where food insecurity and malnutrition are pressing issues, GMOs can offer potential benefits. For instance, golden rice is a genetically modified crop designed to provide vitamin A, which can help combat deficiencies that lead to blindness in children. Farmers in these regions often see GMOs as a way to produce healthier food for their families and communities. Additionally, GM crops can reduce the need for chemical pesticides, which is a significant advantage in areas where farmers struggle with pest control. These crops can also withstand climate stresses, helping to maintain agricultural productivity in regions vulnerable to environmental changes. However, the introduction of GMOs also raises ethical concerns. Many GM crops are patented by large corporations, which can create a dependency for small farmers on expensive seeds. This situation raises questions about fairness and economic sovereignty. Farmers may find themselves in a position where they have to buy new seeds each planting season, which can strain their finances. There is also the issue of biodiversity. The widespread use of genetically modified crops can lead to the decline of traditional varieties, which are essential for cultural identity and ecological balance. This loss can impact food security in the long run, as diverse crops are crucial for adapting to changing conditions. Health and environmental safety are other critical areas of concern. Some people worry about the long-term effects of consuming GM foods and the risk of cross-contamination between genetically modified and non-genetically modified crops. In many developing countries, the regulatory systems needed to assess safety and monitor these products are often lacking. This gap can complicate consumer choices and public health protection. In emergency situations like famine or drought, the acceptance of GMO food aid can be controversial. Some countries have chosen to reject GMO food aid to protect their populations and environments. This decision reflects a moral stance on autonomy and the right to choose what food is consumed. It highlights the tension between immediate needs and long-term ethical considerations. From an ethical standpoint, the debate around GMOs involves balancing the potential benefits of improved nutrition and agricultural resilience against the risks of economic dependency and loss of biodiversity. Different communities may have varying values and priorities regarding GMOs, which is where moral pluralism comes into play. Respecting local voices and choices is vital to ensure that decisions made about biotechnology are just and fair. In summary, GMOs affect developing countries through a complex interplay of food security, health, economic rights, environmental integrity, and cultural values. Navigating these issues requires careful consideration and open communication to ensure that technological advancements benefit everyone involved.